On EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Green Bay Packers and the Indianapolis Colts. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go on EA Sports. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd and 7, Foles. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now Foles. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
They'll try and throw for it here. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. A big pickup at 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. They run once more with Taylor. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down. Running left, Taylor. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 27, Foles. Got a man complete. It's Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. Jonathan Taylor, 27 yards. And the Colts will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Throwing middle, and it's complete. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
You know, it was tough for them to stand on the sidelines and watch the other team take it downfield and score, wasn't it? So they knew when they got on the field, it's on them. Pick up first downs, get downfield and score. How about them picking up that 3rd and short?
I was just going to say, you and I were talking before the game, those 3rd down conversions are going to be huge in this one. Out to his left. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tunyon. He gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
Rodgers again now. And able to find Allen Lazard. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw is Rodgers. He's got Tunyon complete over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now Rodgers. He'll go right back to Tunyon. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. The sneak, Rodgers, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Aaron Rodgers scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Packers have come back to make it a 2-point game. Rodgers will throw for it, and this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match?
Yeah.
Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
To throw again on 2nd down, Foles. He's going to air one out. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Foles. Touchdown! Michael Pittman from 10 yards out. And the Colts have taken the lead. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Frank Reich going to tell the offense to go for 2. They'll let Taylor try and run.
And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On 2nd and 10, Rodgers.
He'll drop.
And it's a fumble, and the Colts pick it up. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's Foles.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll look to throw.
Able to find his man, Woods. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Looking for Woods again, and he finds him.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. This is caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. Fields it right around the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. There he goes, right side. He will take this all the way. Touchdown. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say challenge it. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
13.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Throw left side, taken in by Pittman.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
That'll give them 8 that time, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
On second down, it's Taylor.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
74 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Back to Taylor on first down.
And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Looking to throw on second down. Foles.
He'll get this one to Pittman.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 15-yard line.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw.
Pass out left, caught by Woods.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now third down and 6 to go. They'll look to throw here.
Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown.
A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Colts will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
And he is not going to make it to the end zone. And this will remain a one-score game as the lead holds at 8.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. They find some open field here. And all the way down to the 26. A big run there by Jones. And even 50 yards on the ground. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. Drops it to Jones in the flat.
And he'll be marked out at about the 26-yard line.
Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
Hey, 626.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Caught by Cobb. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Rodgers going to throw. And he's got it. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now Rodgers got to have this one. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And the Colts are going to get the...